Pass to Ramos. The 11-footer. And Tatum pulls it down. And so it's Brooklyn with it. Jokic a screen. On its way from Rose for two. And it's KD with the rebound. Pass to Ramos. And the layup is good.
He's a skilled and willing passer. Vince gets to his teammates on time and on target.
Now here's Tatum. Edwards defending. Knocked away. 6 to shoot. Now Jokic. At the top of the key, Durant. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here.
You know, for all of his agility and craftiness, the slick moves, Jokic not afraid to go old school and just throw it down on it.
Clark, what we appreciate, you know, for some players, success can change them, but not for Jokic. Yeah, he seems like the same guy.
He certainly does, boy, and he is special. He is so much fun to watch. Seems to be even-keeled and down to earth, but his game is heaven sent for sure.
Now here's Rose. Anthony Edwards unable to get his last shot to go in. Here's Rambis. And slam dunk by Rambis.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
What the fuck, man?
KD can't get it to go. Jokic a screen. And the basket by Rose.
Coaching staff has to be pleased seeing this from Rose. Proving he can break down the defense in these sets. Nice.
Durant, no good. And it's Rose with the ball for Brooklyn. It's a three-point game.
A splendid pass that time by Rose.
Brooklyn shooting their first free throw this game.
That's his first personal foul.
I don't think you could design a better scorer than Durant. I mean, range from deep, the touch at the rim, excellent handle, 7 feet tall. He does everything you want from your first option.
KD's shot is good.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
To the inside. Out to KD. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Pass to Jokic. All sorts of time. And it's in there. Jokic has got his second bucket of the game to go.
That high release of the Joker, if you're defending him, you better stay home.
The three from KD. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Pass to KD. Here's Rose. Guarded by KD. And Jokic throws it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Here's Rose. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And that's just strong, tough action from Rose there. Staying in control and getting the job done with authority.
Williamson looking it over. A three. And no good that time. That will count. It doesn't go for him. And so it's Brooklyn. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense.
The visiting team.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
And, guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
And count on Van Vliet to hit that three-point shot. He's an efficient scorer from beyond the arc.
Jokic high post. Outside Rose. Screen by Durant. Stolen by Van Vliet. It's Edwards on the wing. That one, no good. Brooklyn leading by 10. Clark, famously, Fred Van Vliet was undrafted. Why do you think he was overlooked?
Wow, I tell you, I think size. But, man, when you look at his intangibles, it's hard to not be impressed with what Fred Van Vliet has done. He is an incredible basketball player. Smart, tough, skilled, relentless. He's had a great career as an undrafted player.
And you see, don't you, Clark, the steady progression year over year for Anthony Edwards.
Well, he's already an all-star since his third season. With Edwards, the chance is there, if he continues to show the same improvement he's shown thus far, that he's going to be MVP caliber, and I dare say, perhaps the face of the league for several years to come.
And so tenacious on the attack. I love seeing Carter go all the way on that one.
Screen by Giannis. Over in the corner, Brown. Fast break, here they come. Here's Williamson. And finished off by Williamson.
Well, what a dunk artist this guy is. Whenever Williamson takes flight, you're just expecting to see something special.
Stolen by Jackson. It's tipped. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here is Carter. Just 5 to shoot. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Carter's got his second basket of the game. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Greer. Nothing on the board. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Carter outside. And the three off target.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
George, that's a two-pointer. And again, it's Brooklyn converting.
Well, that's a smooth-looking jumper by Paul George. I mean, he's one of the more gifted scorers in the league, and there's no place on the floor where he can't hurt you.
Pass to Greer. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
32 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And to Tacumbo. Lays it up and banks it in. And now a 10-point Brooklyn lead.
His size and length and touch make Giannis one of the best finishers in the paint.
Durant, wide open, he fires. Off target from outside.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
No good from Durant. Outside, George. And so it's Brooklyn with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. And Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax, signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history.
Fires from deep. And it's Rambis with the rebound. Here's Edwards. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
To the left side wing. Brown outside. And it's sent back by Carter. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Carter. Here's Mourning. No scoring in this one. And they're running. Carter outside. That 3 off the mark. And here's George. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. The shot's good. Brown making the play. George has got 5.
It's a big part of George's game, the three-point shot, and for good reason. I mean, he's a sniper out there.
And then Carter with the jam.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Iverson outside. That one goes in.
Skilled in so many ways. The floater is just one of a number of slick shots Iverson has up his sleeve.
Into the lane. Here's Antetokounmpo. Physical basketball from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. And it's Rambis with the rebound. Carter right side. Offensive rebound. Brooklyn leading by 11. Down low. Here's Brown. Mourning with the screen. George, no good. Carter down low. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on George.
And the thing you love about Rambis is the all-out effort. And he's the guy that's willing to do the dirty work that most guys will shy away from.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. It's stolen by Edwards. And here they come. A finish. And slam dunk by Rambis.
Good gamble that time by Edwards. He, as much as anybody, wants this team to be out in the open floor.
To the middle. Here's Giannis.
Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
Here's Iverson. And there's the drive. And the dunk by Iverson.
You got to love Iverson's tenacity, especially when he's driving.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Oh,
physical, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
Deflects the pass. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by George.
Better to be lucky than good. That pass was just deflected and not stolen. Dodged the bullet there.
Pass to Edwards. Shoots over Brown. No good off the front iron. Now Mourning. Covered by Williamson. Mourning's shot is good. Mourning's got his first 2 points.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Here's Iverson. And Jokic with the rebound. Brooklyn leading by 10. And stolen by Iverson. Jackson up top. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Wanting to get his teammates in a rhythm, Iverson showing leadership with these types of passes.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Brooklyn.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
They brought the hard hats and the lunch bells with them, too. Done some great work down inside.
It's just a terror in transition. Zion's understanding for how to exploit these situations is one of his greatest strengths.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. Greg, one of the best assets of Zion Williamson is his versatility.
And the combination of power and skill, it's obviously unique. And what I love about him is he's making better and better decisions. He's become as reliable as he is explosive.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Rambis. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
KD a screen. Oh, and the jam by Durant.
How about Durant getting acrobatic and putting on a show for this crowd? That's impressive.
The good-looking shot from the wing.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Pass to Durant. To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Iverson. At the elbow, Williamson. Iverson with the ball. And Rose picks him up defensively. There's Rambis. Brooklyn with the rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Jokic a screen. KD with it. Covered by Williamson. And it's Jokic missing. Ball's knocked loose. At the top of the key, Durant. Offline from the top of the key. Brooklyn leading by 3. Here's Durant. And then Durant with the dunk.
And we've seen Durant now hit big shots before. This guy relishes the moment.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He challenged his team. He He said they are not going to give us this one. We have to take it from them starting now. See if that message resonated. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. Outside Rose. The kick out to Tatum. Back to Jokic. Carter outside. 5 on the clock. The power of Jokic. Wow.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes. You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that.
Brooklyn with the ball. They lead by 4. Over to the wing. Here's Jokic.
Well, I love how crafty Jokic is. You know, he basically baits defenders into committing the foul once he gets deep position.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them. Sensing an opportunity here to increase the lead and capitalizing on it.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
And they go to the intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul.
He drops the first one and then puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game.
No time to waste on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediately.
And he commits the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot, though.
.3 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Pulls it from 20. That one off the back iron and out.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Durant for 3. Hits it from 3-point range. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
The Cerberus, yes, I'm best case. Yes, I wreck chase. Forever cold hearted, you can check my breastplate. Working till $1 million check my next day. But I ever fall off, then expect my. I don't rest it off.